Hey guys, Joe here, coaching character, coming live from my garden. Today's video I want to give you some advice on how to deal with pressure situations in your sport. Now, there are ultimately two things that are going to help you to be successful in your sport. Firstly is competence, so it's your ability to physically perform. And that's something that most people take a great deal of time nurturing. And it's all about training hours, nutrition, diet, strength and conditioning, physio, all of these sorts of stuff. But ultimately, the thing that's going to determine your success in competition is your character. Because in competition, there's all of these aspects that hinder your performance, that provide barriers, such as other people being present, there being prize money, there being some sort of status at stake. And these are aspects that can't be controlled by your competence. They can only be controlled by your character. And when I talk about character, it's things like belief, things about confidence, all of these sorts of issues. But how many of you really actually go into working on this particular aspect of your performance? How many of you work specifically on your character? And there's those people in sport that are lucky enough that they have that ability to perform under high pressure situations anyway. And the reason they're able to do that is they have a perception. They perceive that competition in a different way to other people. They don't build the same expectations as somebody else. They don't see that competition as being a threat, they see it as being an opportunity to perform. And that's really fundamental to the way that you're going to be able to compete in these competitions. So my advice to you is to think of this competition as a bank account. So every time you go into a competition, you're going to think bank account, right? And in this bank account, every time you have a negative thought, you're going to take yourself into minus figures. Every time you have a positive thought, you're going to send yourself into positive figures. And what that's going to help you to do is to feel more confident. You're going to try and focus on the strengths. You're going to try and focus on what you're doing well in that particular round, rather than what's going badly. And as we progress in sport, as we get better, we start to tell ourselves that we shouldn't be making mistakes. And this is a fundamental error, because anything that you're doing, you are always learning. There's always new things to learn. And that's why you will always make mistakes, because nobody's perfect and everyone's on this learning journey. So I want to wrap up today's video just by saying that if you want to work on your character, then it'd be great to hear from you. Come book in for a free session working on your mindset, and I'm sure we can achieve great things. Thank you, bye.